What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Do You Hear Me 392 coming back at y'all another video. Right now I'm actually trying to wash the whip. Well, that's what I'm about to do, is wash the whip, hopefully. But yeah, a little cool. Let these windows up. But yeah, man, I'm actually bringing out this video today, man. The other day I did end up doing a little modification to the car. If you follow me on Instagram, y'all already know what it is. Actually, if you clicked on this video, you already know what it is. I did get the Eibach lowering springs installed on the Scat. It's a little interesting with these springs, man, especially being in Germany. I ain't even gonna say being in Germany, like I'll say like overall, because other people that got these springs probably feeling the exact same thing I feel. Overall, I will say that the springs definitely feel they feel pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? They definitely feel stiffer, 100%. I feel the which I have my auto mode set in track for the suspension, I believe, anyway. I just like that stiffer feel, because with the stock springs, I don't know, I felt like my car, like when I switch lanes on my junk, like as soon as I crossed that center line, I felt like my car, like the wheel, it was loose. Like, I don't know, I just felt like my car wasn't stiff enough. So I always ride around with my suspension in track. I don't know if that's bad on the suspension. I don't think it is, because it's just a suspension, but I don't know. Anyway, got the springs installed, and I can say since installing them, like I'll hit it on the Autobahn. Now I'm talking about like 120 miles per hour. And as I'm going across like every single bump, I feel it. Not in a bad way, but it's like the springs are super bouncy. So like when I'm coming up on a bridge, and it's like the difference in the road and the bridge, like I'm literally in there like bouncing. Like as I hit the dips. It's that shit low key, like it's the first time I drove my car and it like made my stomach drop, because I wasn't expecting to have that bounce. But that is what happened. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything that was ridiculous that like I wouldn't be able to handle, but it threw me off, because I was like, dang, I can really feel the bounciness of the springs. But the main reason for me getting the springs is really just to close that wheel gap. I hated the factory wheel gap. Like, I could fit a whole fist in the back. I could fit like probably like 4 fingers in the front. So like now in the front I can fit like 2 fingers, in the back I can fit 3. So it definitely gave my car a way better look as far as the stance. The only thing now I'll say is the wheel gap. The wheel gap is well, not the wheel gap, but as far as like the space, like I need to either get 315s all the way around, or I need to put spacers all around the car with the 305s, because it's not flush now with the fender, and you can tell it a little bit more now that the car is lower. So that'll be another thing for another day. But right now, again, I told you we headed to the car wash. It is Sunday in Germany, so Sundays in Germany always gonna have shit closed. I'm almost 100% that the car wash is closed. I don't have any euro, and I'm almost positive my little car wash card doesn't have any money on it. So we're gonna see what we're gonna get out of it. If anything, I'll just clean the inside of my car and not really worry about washing the car. It's probably gonna be warmer later in the week anyway. Right now, bro, it's August, and today's the warmest day we've had in probably like 2.5, 3 weeks. Like, Germany's cold right now, man. But yeah, I'm gonna turn this camera off And once we get to the car wash, I'll show y'all exactly what the car looks like with the springs. So yeah, man. All right, man, so I'm back. The car wash, unfortunately, is closed, but I'm gonna show y'all exactly what the Scat looking like right now. It's a little dirty, but just look at the difference, man. Look at the difference in the wheel. So for front, literally 2 wheels or 2 fingers can fit. It used to be like at least 3 to 4, at least 3 to 4, but now 2 wheel space in the front. And then the back I used to be able to fit a whole fist. Can't even do that no more. So now it's really like a 3 wheel, like 2.5 fingers, honestly. 2.5. Third finger is like really to the side, but like a two finger gap in between that. But personally, I think it just look way better, man. She dirty right now, but that's really the main thing. Really filthy, but overall the look is just so much better than what it was. Now I'm actually looking now. I gotta figure out exactly how I like the ride with the how I set my springs or how I set my suspension. Just seeing like what's the best one to cruise at. But I don't know. We'll figure something out as far as that. I haven't had any issues with rubbing or anything. And my boy JD, I think he got H&R springs, or he even had H&R springs with his slim body Scat. And like when you go in the base, it's like a little speed bump. And anytime he went over that, he'll rub. So he had to like do little detours and all that. I haven't had that issue because it's really not that low. You know what I'm saying? But I will say the one thing that I don't plan on doing, for the fact that I do have lowering springs now, I don't want to add a diffuser, because if I back into a parking spot, if it's like a hump or something, I don't want to hit that, crack it. Right now is good. I don't have any issues out of it right now. Skirts, don't really want to add skirts because I just don't want that issue. Same thing with the front too. Like, I don't really care for front splitters. Personally, I do like the shipping guard that comes on the car, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have been realizing, like Dodge, they've been putting the slim body shipping guards on the wide bodies. So ain't really working out for me with that, and them shits is expensive. They literally cost the same price as a, like if you get the aftermarket, it costs the same price as a splitter. I'm probably gonna wait until I get a wrap, because I know that like mud and like, well, dirt and shit clump up, it'll mess up your paint. So I'm not really worried about putting it on with the white right now, but when I get the car wrapped, it definitely will have some additional things added. That's one of the main things, because I just don't want my bumper to get hit and mess up. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all messing with the wide body, Scat on the lowering springs. Personally, I like it way better, man, way better. And I can for sure give y'all a little something when it comes to the drive. I can at least show y'all. Well, y'all not gonna really see it, but just know from my experience driving it so far, and I haven't really drove it like crazy on the highway. Just know that it definitely has that bounce, and I feel like it's gonna kind of like scare the shit out of me at certain times, because I'm not gonna be thinking about my shit bouncing in that one spot. But I don't know, man. Again, I gotta figure out how my suspension and all that stuff is gonna work, how I'm gonna drive it and do all that. But since I'm not washing my car, I ain't gonna really be able to give y'all the clean look of how the car look with the lowering springs. But of course, man, y'all already know the car gonna get washed at some point. I'm gonna definitely come back to the channel, another video, y'all gonna see exactly how it look. Next thing that I'm thinking about doing, I'm thinking about go ahead and getting under the hood, maybe doing cold packs, maybe go ahead and add a cold air intake. I really want to get it tuned. I ain't gonna lie, I really want to get it tuned, but I'm not gonna void my warranty messing with the ECU and doing all, I'm not doing all that, not right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something for down the line. And I do want to make the car faster though, so I know with cold packs it definitely make a difference with the horsepower. So that's something that I am looking at right now, because I know cold packs, them shits add, like, from what I've seen, they add like 20-30 horsepower to your car. That is one of the next mods that I do want to do to the car. So we'll see how that works out with the cold packs. Something else that I'm thinking about doing with the car is so with cold packs, might do a, what's it called, I might get the pedal commander. That might be on my list too, just to get rid of that lag in the throttle response. That shit definitely go crazy when you go ahead and go that route. When you get rid of that lag, shit is ridiculous, bro. Trying to think what else. Yeah, cold air intake. We're gonna see how that gonna go. Might throw that on there. The wrap is really what I'm anticipating coming up. I'm not no super loud person when it comes to like how the car look. Like, this is really like me having the orange and all of that. It's subtle, but it definitely stands out, and I don't like the way that shit stand out that much. I definitely want to be more subtle with my wrap. So we're gonna see how that go. We're gonna see how that go when we get the wrap. I don't know. I'm definitely going way subtle with this one. It's gonna be super discreet. Like, if you know me, you know me. But like, if you don't know my goddamn, get the fuck over. Motherfuckers come down the road looking all in my car and, man, about to run all into my shit. But yeah, like, I want it to be where my car, like, if you see me, if you know who I am, you know. But like, if you don't know me, you're not gonna be able to just like point my car out type shit. Like, it's gonna be very, some people might say basic, but it's definitely gonna be hard, especially with the additional touches. I just want my shit to be low key. Another thing I'm actually thinking about doing as well is getting my wheels powder coated in satin black. Cause like, if y'all know, like, if y'all got scats or y'all done seen scats and all that, the wheels that come on here are like a super dark gray. Like, it's not black, it's 100% gray. But I want that satin black look. I feel like it's gonna look super clean. I thought about going gloss black, cause that might look good. And then the other wrap that I'm like, it would look good with the wrap that I'm thinking about going with, but also white wheels with another one of the colors that I wanted to go with for my wrap would go crazy. But I don't know if I really want to go that route, just because washing white wheels with these fucking Brimbos, hell no. Them wheels gonna be dirty all the time. Like, I clean my wheels and they good for every bit of a 5-minute drive. Like, like, if you driving your car and you got Brimbos, man, if you know, you know. These Brimbos do that, like, they definitely do not stay clean at all. But yeah, man, I'm about to be out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this video down, close out. If y'all messing with how the scat look with the Eibach lowering springs, I'll drop the link down below. I did order them from Summit Racing, so I will drop the link down below for y'all, so y'all can see how they look, or go in there and see how they see what they talking about. I did pay like $350. And then also shout out to Auto Work Bottom, which is a few minutes from my base. They hooked me up. They installed the springs and did an alignment on the car for like 370 euros. It was like $400, like 416 US. So definitely a steal, because the other place I was about to go to was taxing me 500. I heard in the States it's even more. They trying to tax like 800 for install. It's just some shit that I wasn't gonna do myself, because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to mess with my, that's something I'm not gonna do on my own, you feel me, when it comes to all of that shit. So I leave that to the pros, leave that to the people that can get me in and out. They got my shit done in 4 hours. Good work, good customer service. So if you in the Germany area, if you watching this video, if you need anything done with the whip, lowering springs, any type of like, this ain't no sponsored video, but just from my experiences and how they operate, I'll definitely be going back. And they definitely they locked in over there. They had some shit. I'm probably gonna drop some clips after this part, because I did record a little bit when I was there picking up the car the other day. So I'll probably drop down and just show y'all how the car looked when I first got it. Y'all seeing how it looked when it settled. It's not really too much of a difference, but yeah, man, I'm just keep going on and on. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Way more content coming to the channel. We ain't been outside the last 2 weekends. We really been on some chill shit the last 2 weekends, but just know we definitely got some more content coming. Some more cars coming to the channel as well. So again, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, man. Do you hear me? 392 out.
Man.